My name is Ashok Joshi. I am in United States for last 57 years. I was a classmate of Dr. Vishwanath Karad, and for many years, almost 40 years, after we got our bachelor's degree, we never met. But one time we met in Chicago. He came to Chicago and we got connected again. Since then, we have done a lot of good things in the world. I'm always involved in his projects. Afterwards, Rahul Karad started all these other projects. I'm so excited to be associated with Rahul. I'm like his kaka because I'm his dad's age and friend. So that's I have a PhD in material science. I started many companies in United States. I have over 150 US patents. So I'm industrialist, but the most important work of my life is helping unfortunate children in Maharashtra villages. Those who are mentally challenged children, those who cannot afford education. So I'm helping them quite a bit. We have decided whatever money we got in the United States, my heart is Indian, so we want to give to educate young people. So I have also a foundation called Higher Education Foundation in the United States, through which I help a lot of young people in India. Yeah, NLC, I'm involved actually for last more than a year with Rahul. When he mentioned to me about NLC, I got so excited. I said, this is fantastic. And so I immediately contacted national legislative body in United States. And I contacted their president. And the president is here actually attending this conference. I'm excited because India is the most thriving country now, but you young people have to take care of the democracy. And that's why I'm here. I'm not sitting there listening to music, but I want to talk with young people here, young legislators here. And I was talking to 10 legislators here and asking them, what do you, just like you are asking me question, I'm asking them question. But they have issues. They don't understand why this conference by a private body. They think that it should have been done by the government body, not private institution. I told them, isn't a wonder of the world that the private institution cares about that much about India? This is amazing. This is a miracle. And so it gives me a goosebumps to come here and see this National Legislative Conference. I'm telling young people to write to Prime Minister Modi that Rahul should get the Jewel of India prize for doing this first time in India, bringing them together. This is not easy task. This is amazing. Businessman has to deal with three people, three leaders: political leaders, religious leaders, and social leaders. Otherwise, business leaders cannot succeed. Fortunately, I did all the businesses in United States. And fortunately, I've got a lot of political support, great religious support. And my friends who are the social leaders, they gave me the support. And so I'm that way very fortunate in getting all the support for me from all three angles to become successful businessman. I am a R&D guy, research and development guy, R&D guy. So I call myself Republican and Democrat. Okay? And so I cannot take political sides, basically. And so therefore, my state is all Republican. I am also kind of Republican. But I like democratic leaders also. I like Biden. I like Nikki Haley, for example. She's a Republican. So I'm all for that. Actually, Ro Khanna is a Democrat. And I asked Ro Khanna to speak for this conference. I think he's going to speak. So as far as India is concerned, because you are asking Indian question, not American question, and that I lack that aspect of Indian leadership. But I'm still think that Modi has some bright ideas. I get inspired by Modi's doing. Partly because I think Modi is focused on India and Indian image in the world. And he wants to become, really looks like he wants to become Jagat Guru, just like Rahul wants to make India as a Jagat Guru. And so I'm excited about this. I'm also excited about whatever the political things are, they will get sorted out. But what we need to do, the only disappointment, if I can say on this camera, is that I still don't get why Modi cannot speak here, cannot come here. This is very important session. No matter what your politics and other things are, shouldn't matter. I think the democracy in India has, in my opinion, has many challenges. And one of the challenge, we are trying to resolve it here. That is getting together. Maharashtra MLA cannot really talk to Tamil MLA if both are in villages. And so instead of looking at the vote bank, look at from the Indian perspective. And one of the things that I really feel in order to become India-centric democracy, one has to reduce, this is just my observation, one has to reduce the ego portion.